The following contest is a 6-man tag team match. Scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. And our referee in charge, Dan Wood.
Referee Dan Wood here calling the matchup for the first match here in New Dawn Rising. Huge 3-man versus 3-man tag team match to begin our night here at New Dawn Rising. Now this is an interesting matchup here. This is Dorian Webber, who we've seen here on Tamashii several times in the past, teaming up with Jimmy Zero and the Puppeteer. An interesting team-up combination here. A mix of Australian and New Zealand talent. We know Dorian Webber well from his time here at Tamashii. He's been here several times over. The Puppeteer, Jimmy Zero, Dorian Webber bringing the mix of technical sharpness, a lot of unpredictability. This is not going to be a pretty fight to start our night here in New Dawn Rising. And ladies and gentlemen, this right here is an extremely entertaining matchup that we have on the card. This is Strong 94's Renegade and JJ Avery teaming up with
the team of Joseph Cruz and the Horus Elite Tag Team Champions. The team of Pacific Boy Renegade and the one-on-one JJ Avery. Strong 94!
a lot of high-speed octane offense coming here. And then a lot of brutality from Renegade. Strong 94. Teaming up with Joseph Cruz, Auckland's own Joseph Cruz. His first time here on Tamashii, here at New Dawn Rising here tonight. Two teams combining Anzac ties. You got teams from people from Australia, people from New Zealand on both sides of the ring for this one. Referee Dan Wood's going to have a hell of a time calling this first matchup. And you got JJ Avery starting this match off with Jimmy Zero. The crowd here in Western Springs absolutely hyped for this one. Expect a lot of fast, quick offense in this matchup between these two men. Side headlock early. Zero sent off the ropes. Zero flips through, loses footing, not quite. Zero not afraid to show off his athleticism. Avery responds with his own. Big forearm shot here from Zero. And here's that fast octane offense I was talking about right at the start of the match. These two young men, very similar styles. Makes for an interesting matchup. Zero sent into the corner. Avery with the body splash. His tag team partner Renegade makes the tag. Oh, beautiful teamwork. Oh my goodness. Strong 94 showcasing their tag team chemistry early on in this matchup. Renegade sends Zero into the corner. In comes Avery one more time. Webber and Puppeteer getting a little aggravated on the outside. Zero needs to make a tag here for his team. Snake eyes into the kick. Oh, the high and low. Beautiful tag team offense being showcased here by Strong 94. Strong kick out by Zero. He's got to make his way to the corner though. He's got to get some fresh feet in that side of the ring for his team. Oh, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is young Joseph Cruz from Auckland, New Zealand. Very young man with a lot of potential. Very excited to see what this young man can do here in Tamashii. Going for the Irish whip. No luck. Oh, great wherewithal from Joseph Cruz. Big back elbow. He's got Zero scouted at the moment. Cruz building some momentum. High cross, body into the cover. Close 2 count for Joseph Cruz. Joseph Cruz, of course, the last trainee from the Maniacs United training division. Based out of the Mania Gym. Beautiful suplex. The Mania Gym also has its own storied history within New Zealand wrestling, such as Western Springs does too. And since training at the Maniacs United Academy, since it shut down, Cruz has gone on to wrestle all across Auckland, training with the Impact Pro Wrestling New Zealand Academy, and he's gone from strength to strength since then. The triple team up on Jimmy! Zero needs to make his way to the corner. Weber standing there looking extremely unimpressed. Weber's no stranger to tag team action here in Tamashii. He's been in several tag team matches here before. A lot of early offense. Weber, see, and there's that experience of Weber coming into play with these tag team matchups. Referee Dan Wood quick to get Weber back to his corner, but the damage may have been done, and here comes Weber now off the tag. Weber's got Avery lined up. Weber looking very unimpressed. It's hard shots from Weber, raining down across the shoulder of JJ. Weber's been so aggressive over his time here in Tamashii. He's really developed. Oh my goodness, what a stomp there from Dorian Weber. JJ sent unceremoniously into the corner, and here comes the Puppeteer. First time in the match for the Puppeteer so far. Spent a lot of time so far in this match jaw-jacking against the crowd. Beautiful delay suplex from the Puppeteer though. Pulling the strings, so to say. And suddenly JJ has gone from being the dominator in this match to being in a lot of trouble. He needs to make it to the corner to tag in Renegade or Cruz here.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Oh, springboard shot missed by Avery. PLA kick! Great athleticism on display there from Jimmy Zero. Oh, hard shot. Renegade and Cruz trying to get JJ back into this match. Oh my goodness. Oh, Avery showing signs of life. What are we? Oh my goodness! Here comes Renegade. Huge shot. Referee Dan Wood's got to get the illegal man out of there. I don't know if Renegade will let him though. High knee to the midsection of Weber. Oh my goodness! Athleticism from the big man! Zero's not the legal man. He's got to get out of the ring here. What a springboard! Oh my goodness! Renegade is absolutely rolling here. Fireman's carry into the slam. Very weak kick out from Weber at 2. I thought that was all of it there. Weber feeling the effects of that slam. He immediately grabbed the back of his head. What a position. Puppeteer has it scouted. Weber off the back. Referee Dan Wood needs to get control of this matchup. It is falling apart extremely quickly here at New Dawn Rising. It's Cruz against Weber. 0 cutting off Cruz very, very quickly. Cruz attempting to fight back, but it's just a numbers matchup at this point. He's in there with all 3 opponents at once. 94, nowhere to be seen. Cruz with the reversal. We're down to the 2 legal men. Cruz is sizing up Weber. Oh my goodness, what a drop kick. Oh, famous. Weber's used that to some success in the past. Big kick out. There we go. That could be it. That is all she wrote for our first match here at New Dawn Rising. Dorian Weber pinning Joseph Cruz. We said it was going to be messy. We said it was not going to be pretty. Take nothing away from strong 94 and Joseph Cruz. They put up a hell of a fight. The young man Cruz especially impressive here tonight, making his Tamashii debut. But in the end, Dorian Weber, the Puppeteer, Jimmy Zero, victorious here tonight in Western Springs.
How's that for an opening match, eh? Alright. We've got a singles match coming up. The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall with a 30-minute time limit. And our referee in charge, Dan Wood.
Now this is a singles match I'm very excited to see. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. This is Maximillian, one of the sharpest minds you will find in New Zealand wrestling. This is the man who's had some extremely successful tag team matchups here in Tamashii, along with the Don Bad Luck Fale. Tonight he stepped into singles action against Kurt Brown. Maximillian, such an athlete, so impressive. What's he doing interacting with the crowd here? He's got a chair. Work smarter, not harder, ladies and gentlemen. That is Maximillian's motto. No love lost here to the crowd in Western Springs. He is guilty of greatness, that is for certain. This man's got a tremendous upside. I'm very much looking forward. You're going to pit two of Tamashii's finest athletes against each other here in one-on-one action. It's been a while since we've seen Maximillian in singles action here in Tamashii. His opponent, on the other hand, very accustomed to singles matches here in Tamashii. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kurt Brown with his entourage in tow as per usual. Camera in tow, Kurt considers himself an influencer of sorts. I have loved watching the evolution of Kurt Brown here in Tamashii. A huge win here over Maximillian could have huge implications for this young man. A win here would also help Kurt go viral for all the right reasons. Huge singles matchup here at New Dawn Rising. Maximillian offering the sign of respect to start the match. The crowd seem hesitant and they're letting Kurt know about it. Oh, and he spits in the face of Kurt Brown. That's what Maximillian's all about, though. Anything he can do to get an advantage. He knows the rules as well as anyone can do, and he will bend those to the maximum capacity that he can. Both young men jostling for control early in this matchup. Referee Dan Wood in perfect position. Kurt's got that side headlock locked in fantastically, wearing Maximillian down to one knee. It is, a big shot there from Maximillian. Driving Kurt back into the corner. Big Irish whip, looking to set Kurt corner in the corner. Kurt went for the float over, Maximillian had him read, he was not there. Kurt's managed to turn it around in his favour, back to the side headlock. A lot of control here early from Kurt. Beautiful takeover. Referee Dan checking the shoulders. Kurt's obviously come here in the game plan. I think it's fair to say out of the two, Kurt might be a little bit more comfortable with the grappling on the ground. Kurt's not afraid to optimise the submission, obviously. He's had a lot of success here in Tamashii with his sharpshooter. Maximillian manages finally to escape the hold and puts one on of his own. Kurt has him scouted straight away off the ropes. Meets him in the middle. Maximillian too strong. With one of the best physiques in the game right now. Maximillian off the ropes, over the top of Kurt. Kurt springboards. Meets him in the middle, big back elbow. Maximillian to the floor this time. Kurt's got him up, and down he goes. Here he goes, Kurt, with both legs. Is he looking for the step through, looking for that sharpshooter early, looking to wrap it up now. A quick win over Maximillian would be absolutely insane for Kurt's career. You can see there Kurt's entourage holding up the clap now sign. Maximillian knew the sharpshooter was coming. Huge chop. Oh, the forearm. Big chop driving the wind out of the chest of Kurt. And Maximillian might have a little bit more in the power game. Both men can be equally as vicious as each other, and we've seen it right here with these knees and forearms being exchanged. Kurt calling for another chop. the ropes. Cut off again. Big knee to the head. Kurt definitely felt that one. Sent crashing down to the mat. Maximillian into the cover. Kick out at 2. Kurt definitely feeling the effects of their knee there. Oh. You can feel the soul print of Maximillian being forced into the flesh of Kurt Brown. This is very akin to what Maximillian's picked up with his time tag teaming with the Don Farley. He knows every inch of the ring. He knows how to injure everyone. Maximillian looking very impressive here against Kurt Brown. Kurt with the body shot. Oh, beautiful knee. A lot of back and forth in this matchup. Camel clutch applied. Maximillian sitting down, all that weight going across the back and shoulders of Kurt. Maximillian's done a great job wearing down that midsection of Kurt to this point. We do really see a hold applied. Oh my God, he's getting his fingers in the mouth. Fish hooked in. Referee Dan in great position. Kurt's caught the arm. He snuck out the back. Oh! Maximillian giving Kurt no reprieve here. Straight back on him. This is that viciousness that we talked about with Maximillian. He's absolutely just on top of his opponents at all times. He does not give them a moment to breathe. Cover. Kick out at 1. All about wearing Kurt down, making him exert that pressure to get that shoulder up. Kurt goes up and down himself into another cover. 2 count off that. Maximillian's attention has been turned to Kurt's cameraman here in the corner, his personal cameraman that he uses for all of his video blogging. He's calling the young man up to the apron. Oh! Maximillian with the shot. Kurt tried to take advantage. Maximillian had him pinned. Here we go. Kurt's starting to fire up. This is what we've seen from him in the past. Explosive drop kick. Kurt's trying to feed off the energy here in Western Springs. Corner to corner. Big elbow. Can Kurt continue to build this momentum? Caught the boot of Maximillian. Great uppercut. What are we going to see here? Suplex. Beautiful suplex. Float over into the cover. 1, 2. Maximillian just gets the shoulder up. Kurt has to dig deep here. He's got a big cardio pull. We've seen it from him before. You can see him sucking in those big deep breaths. He's trying to get focused, trying to feel the energy of this arena here in Western Springs. He's got Maximillian lined up. Maximillian weak on his feet. Dodges the big pump knee. Big DDT from Maximillian. That could be it. Into the cover. Kurt gets his shoulder up at 2. Maximillian can't let his frustration boil over. He needs to stay on top of Kurt to keep the offensive nature up. He's telling Kurt to get up. Kurt's not a quitter. He will definitely... Famous miss. Big drop kick again. Where is Kurt Brown finding this energy? Every time Kurt Brown seems like he's been out of this match, he's found a way to get back into it, and this could be it. 2 count. Here we go. Kurt looking for the step through. Looking for a sharpshooter variant. He's got to roll him over. He's trying to get the crowd to feed them the energy so he can flip Maximillian over. Maximillion's got him. He's rolled him forward. Very close. Great ring awareness there from Maximillian. Boot. Scissors kick. He's put men away with that move before. Nonchalant cover. And that is it. Maximillian victorious here at New Dawn Rising.
Here's your winner, Maximillian!
That scissors kick proved effective once again for Maximillian. He is guilty of greatness, that is for certain. And he comes away with an impressive matchup over a very game Kurt Brown. Kurt will be disappointed he wasn't able to sink that sharpshooter in. Maximillian too smart for Kurt Brown here tonight.
What's with these bad guys winning, man? This crowded, hey? Or the refs just not doing their job? Well, okay, well, I don't know. These are questions that I don't have the answers to. But I do have the answers to the next match. Let's go. Is that all? The following contest is the heavyweight tag team match. She's on 4-1-4 with a 30-minute time limit. And our referee in charge, Dan Wood.
Huge tag team matchup here on the cards here next to New Dawn Rising. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Legion all the way from Australia. This is the team of JL Gold and David Sheather. These two men love a fight, not afraid to get down and dirty. And that's the Legion commander, Shep Alexander in tow. And I don't know who that is behind Shep. That's a big man. Well, we knew Shep Alexander was going to be here tonight with Legion. Their manager making his return. First time he's been spotted in a while alongside the side of these two. I still have no idea who the master individual is. And here come their opponents representing New Zealand in this Inter-Tasman tag team matchup. The team of Jordan Macallan and Horus. Two very well established tag team competitors here in New Zealand. Not afraid to brawl it up with the best.
And their opponents the team of Horus and Jordan Macallan.
Jordan's a hard striker. Loves his kicks, loves his forearms. Isn't afraid to get down and dirty. I've known Jordan for a very long time. Managed him at the start of his career. Horus, affectionately known around New Zealand as the Duke of Death. His body covered in scars. Loves a good fight. This is going to be an interesting matchup here. Referee Dan is going to have his hands full with this tag team matchup. Not only has he got 4 very big personalities in this ring, he's also got Legion's commander ringside, as well as this other individual with a mask who's still out here. I'm assuming he's with Legion. He came out with them. Looks like we're going to have Jordan starting things off against JL Gold. JL Gold, what an impressive figure this guy is. Jordan's going to have to try and use his smaller stature, his speed, to take down the big man. They lock up, and it's an aggressive one. Gold taking over the early advantage, showcasing his power. Jordan forced into the corner. And we weren't expecting a clean break, but Jordan's not going to back down from this one. There we go. In comes Horus. Quick tags from the Kiwis. Great teamwork there. Jordan and Horus, both well-established tag team wrestlers here in New Zealand. Not used to working with each other as a unit. We'll see if that comes into effect at all for this matchup. Legion a little more experienced tagging with each other. But Horus and Jordan doing a fantastic job early in this matchup, working on the arm of JL Gold. Oh, and there's the power. We spoke about it earlier. JL was waiting for Horus. He knew all he had to do was just stand there and wait for Horus to meet him. Horus second best on that exchange, forced into that corner. Oh my goodness. Oh! JL Gold, call out for it one more time. No, Gold is not about giving these people what he wants. He's in control and he knows it. Oh, and here's the fight from Horus. This is the fight that's made him a multiple-time champion here in New Zealand. He's no stranger to being... Oh, Sheather's been tagged in. Horus is aware of it, though. He's rolled through. Here comes Jordan. You got both Kiwis standing off against David right now. David's such a big, imposing figure, too. The Kiwis are going to have to find a way to counter that power. Jordan thinks he has the answer. Oh. Jordan trying to shoulder tackle. David in the middle. Another attempt. Not quite working. Jordan feeling the effects. It must be like running into a brick wall. Jordan will not back down though. This young man has zero quit. Oh, and a slap to David. Challenging. Maybe this is the plan from Jordan to bait the big man. Beautiful drop kick, takes the big man to one knee. Jordan follows it up. Oh, and the commander's getting involved here. Referee Dan, you got to get... Yeah, Jordan will slap him up. He'll tune him up real good. But the distraction's all David needs to take advantage. Jordan breaks the hold. And we said Jordan loves to strike. It's one of his absolute strengths. And you need to play to your strengths when you're going against a man of David's size and ability. The big man's disorientated. Big back body drop. Jordan sent crashing down to the middle. Here comes Gold off the tag. Oh, and David with the cheap shot to Horus sends him crashing off the corner. Referee Dan's having a hard time again trying to maintain control of this matchup. Gold's got Jordan up. And he slams him down into the pinfall. It's been a surprisingly back and forth matchup. I think the tag team experience of Legion working as a unified team is showing a little bit more here. Horus and Jordan to their retrospective positivity is not given up in this matchup. Jordan's just eating some insane shots here. Jordan's got to take Horus back in here to get a chance at this matchup. They need fresh legs in there. Some consistent tags from Legion has kept them ahead in the last couple of minutes. As well as the assist from Alexander at ringside. God, David's power is just so amazing. Such a big difference over Jordan here. Pinfall. Big kick out from Jordan. His chest has got to be stinging after that last shot though. See, Legion just so opportunistic. They've got such a solid game plan and they're using it so well. Double shoulder charge. Another cheap shot to Horus on the outside. They're really not wanting Horus to get into this matchup. Working down on Jordan, and this is a great game plan here from the Australians. Jordan defiant until the end, though. Hey. Referee Dan needs to turn around. The Legion Commander's getting involved here again. Horus scaring them off, and here we go. Pinfall in the ring. Jordan kicks out at 2. Horus was having a little bit of a square off with the man in the mask there. I don't know if we caught that. Horus has to be seething. He wants to get into this matchup. He's eaten a couple of really cheap shots in the corner here from Legion. He'll be absolutely frothing to get his own back. He might get a chance to if Jordan can keep up the momentum, but no, cut off by Gold again. Gold's such an imposing athlete. When you have two men with the strength and the chemistry of Gold and Sheather, you're going to get some amazing results, and we're seeing that here again. Once again, the Legion Commander getting involved. Referee Dan Wood not paying attention. Horus is incensed on the outside, and reasonably so. Underhanded Australian tactics here at New Dawn Rising, but it's getting the job done here. Jordan, he can't have too much left in the tank here. He's been absolutely destroyed over these past few minutes. Legion are picking him apart. Jordan trying to escape, using that small stature, trying to get away through the legs of Gold. He's almost there. Gold's got him by the ankle. Enziguri sends Gold down. This is his chance. Here comes Horus. Ducks the shot. Shot to David on the outside. Meets Gold in the middle. 2 shots aren't enough. He's going for a third. Ducks the shot. Kick to the midsection. Big DDT. Horus is starting to rock and roll here in Tamashii. Oh my God, what a shot to the back of the neck. That could be it. Oh, and Gold kicks out just in the nick of time. Big 2 count. The Kiwis are right back in this matchup. Horus has to stay focused on Gold. He cannot pay too much attention. Now he's tagging back in Jordan. The Kiwis clearly have something in mind here. Jordan's still got to be absolutely ravaged with his body. He's got to be in a lot of pain. Was it a smart idea to tag him in? I don't know. Gold with the impressive display of a double suplex. Alexander on the outside calling to finish him. Jordan in the ring. He's banged up a lot. He doesn't know it's coming. The double big splash from both men of Legion. Oh my God, the assisted scoop slam. David into the cover. He's the legal man. 1, 2. Horus breaks it up. Where did he come from? Where did Horus come from? He wasn't on Legion's radar at all. He broke up the pinfall. He saved the matchup for the Kiwis. Belly to belly suplex from Gold. I believe David and Jordan are still the legal men here. Alexander barking orders from the outside. Jordan showcasing his fighting spirit. Here we go, master lock applied. What are we going to see? Jordan with the drop kick. Legion has something in mind. Jordan knows he's in danger. Oh my God, Jordan escapes the big clothesline. What's he going to do now? He needs to build. Big headbutt from Jordan. Oh my God, the strength of Jordan on display. Gold rolled out of the ring. David the legal man for Legion. Jordan the legal man for the New Zealanders. The crowd of Western Springs desperately trying to get Jordan back into it. He misses. Roll up. Jordan. The Kiwis win it. The Kiwis win it. What a huge win for Jordan and Horus here in New Dawn Rising.
Here's your winners, the Tupou, Horus and Macallan.
What a fantastic effort by the Kiwi side. Legion were in control for a lot of that matchup, showcasing their power, their ability. Oh, here we go. This is the masked man. He's been ringside for Legion for this whole match. I don't know who this guy is. I've got nothing on him. Pushing referee Dan. The bell's ringing. Chef Alexander also inviting Jordan and Horus. You've got 4 men in there against 2. Legion staring down Horus and Jordan. They look like they're still ready for a fight here. Legion extremely unhappy. As they should be. They were in control for a vast majority of the matchup. It appears Jordan and Horus allowed to leave the ring unscathed, maybe in a sign of respect. Though it's not a sign that Legion give very often. The speed and quickness of Horus and Jordan victorious tonight over the power of Legion. What a great tag team match here in New Japan Tamashii.
Everyone say, fire, Legion. Alright. We got one more match before intermission. Oh, this one will be good. We can chalk this one up to New Zealand versus Australia, eh? This one will be a good one. You guys, yeah. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. And our referee in charge. Give it up for referee H, everyone.
Referee Rach joining us here in Western Springs all the way from Australia. We're thankful to have her. This is going to be a fantastic Tasman matchup. The journeyman from Australia is here. He's the all-star powerhouse, a mainstay in rings all across Australia and across the world. He's wrestled across Australia, Japan, numerous other countries, and tonight he lands right here in Western Springs.
Introducing first, weighing in at 94 kilograms, from Western Sydney, Australia, Keegan Brettle.
Keegan representing the Australian nation with pride. He'll be a little upset that his fellow Australians Legion lost their last matchup. He'll be looking to avenge them here tonight. The Aussie call went out and it was met with a deafening boo from the crowd here. And here comes Tongan-born New Zealander, Soni Tupou. This young man is intensity personified, brings aggression, intensity, a strong passion for the sport. Soni Tupou stepping into the ring here in Tamashii one more time. Usually Soni Tupou represents his home of South Auckland's Mangarewa with immense pride. Tonight he carries the weight of a nation on his shoulders in this Trans-Tasman clash up against Keegan. Referee Rach checking both competitors before the start of this matchup. She's going to have her hands full with this one. The singles match underway. Keegan a lot more experience than Soni. Soni might have the edge on Keegan slightly when it comes to power. This is going to be a great matchup here. See, Soni's not afraid to mix it up in there. He loves to showcase his power, but he also isn't afraid to get in there and get a little bit technical when required. He's got a great ring IQ. But there's Keegan's ring IQ there, wearing Soni down to one leg, negating the height difference between the two, and then going straight for the eyes. Referee Rach in great position though. Keegan's going to go right to work. The big man, maybe surprising Keegan a little bit here. Big forearm shot. That's not going to work here, mate. It doesn't do it for me. See, I don't know if Keegan wants to antagonize Soni here with those Aussie chants. Big shot. Keegan off the ropes, meets Soni in the middle, pushes the big man back, but he responds in kind with a shoulder charge of his own. Keegan with the float over. Straight back to the side, headlock control. Soni shoves him off again. Catches the crossbody attempt. What impressive power here from Soni Tupou. Over the head. Counter 2. First pinfall attempt of the matchup. We're only a couple of minutes into this matchup. Soni already showcased his immense power here. Keegan's got to try and weather the storm, use his ring IQ, his cardio to wear down the big man. And I think that's what we've seen just there. Big shot. Soni falls back into the corner. Here we go. Oh my God, great roll over there by Keegan. Into the submission, tying up his arm as well as both legs. Beautiful submission hold applied. This is not something you can easily do to a man like Soni Tupou. Keegan dropping the straps, feeling the energy here. Soni's only got one limb free right now. Keegan looking for anything he can grab. Referee Rach adamant he's got the fish hooks in. Every second Soni is in there, it's got to be tearing parts of his body. How impressive is Keegan to do that to a man the size and as strong as Soni? Referee Rach not letting it slide though. Oh, Keegan needs to watch himself here. The referee is the law in that squared circle. Oh! Oh my! Oh, and it did nothing! Oh, these chops are just infuriating Soni. Keegan's got to put a bit more venom into there to damage this guy. And Soni's welcoming the challenge. Oh, and he slaps him instead. I don't know if that was a great idea by Keegan. Soni into the cover. Barely even a 1 count. Not even a 1 count, I think. The marks, the welts, the battle scars starting to raise on the chest here of Soni. I don't think he's even aware. Like we said, he is intensity personified. Runs off adrenaline. I think Soni struck that top turnbuckle, and he definitely did that time with his face. This is where the ring IQ of Keegan, his world-traveled mind, knees to the back, exposed knees to the back, wearing the big man down, into the cover. Using the rope. Referee Rach was in great position, berating Keegan. Oh, Keegan, I wouldn't. He needs to watch himself. Referee Rach not known for taking much lip. Well, here's where the experience of Keegan comes into play. He's weathered the early storm, the early power moves of Soni. He's now using his, oh my goodness, his ring IQ to try and break the big man down now, and he's doing a fantastic job of it. He's beaten Soni Tupou down in ways I haven't seen anyone else been able to handle Soni to this point here at Tamashii. Soni with the reversal, Keegan has it scouted. Keegan with the rollback. Send Soni through. Soni off the rope. Beautiful drop kick. Great cover there from Keegan, using his whole body to put all weight down on the shoulders of Soni because he realizes Soni's got the strength. That's unorthodox pinfall, but it was effective nonetheless. Soni wanting none of that. Keegan, though, maybe taking his time to play with his foot a little bit too much here. Slapping around the face of Soni. I don't know if that's such a good idea. Oh. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Deadlift German suplex to a man of Soni Tupou's size. Into the cover, hooking the leg. Close 2 count. Soni not giving up yet. Keegan readjusting his knee pads, bringing them back up over his knees. The Australian is in firm control here at New Dawn Rising. Beautifully measured strikes here by Keegan. He's taking his time, picking his spot to strike. He's doing it with extreme effectiveness here. Beautiful snap, man. Oh my goodness. I said it earlier, I don't know if we've seen anyone handle Soni Tupou like this. Keegan is in a class of his own here. Soni trying to feed off the energy and Keegan's just not letting him. He misses the bionic elbow. Oh my goodness, what a headbutt from Soni. Soni's being pushed to his limits here. He's calling for the end though. Tossing Keegan into the corner. Little prejudice, back elbow. One arm toss, Keegan across the ring. Soni is digging deep. His reserves are insane. Fireman's carry. Keegan rolling down the back. Rolls the big man up. Whoa, close 2 count. Referee Rage in perfect position. Super kick attempt. Soni's got him up. Samoan drop. Soni stumbling to the cover. Oh, and Keegan rolls the shoulder up. Soni can't believe it. He's had great success with that Samoan drop in the past. Soni's going to the well one more time. He's digging deep. He's determined to put Keegan away. Keegan has been very game in this matchup. A singles win here over a journeyman like Keegan would be great for Soni's career. Oh, Keegan kicks the arm. Rolls through. Oh my goodness, what a maneuver. The Keegsy hangover gets the win here in New Dawn Rising. Keegan Brettle victorious here for the Australians here in New Dawn Rising. What a hard-fought victory. He pushed Soni Tupou like no one else has before. It was a great showing from Soni, but at the end, Keegan Brettle too much. The Keegsy hangover, getting the 3 count. What an impressive showing from Keegan here in Tamashii. He may have won the respect, but he does not won the crowd over here in Western Springs. Fantastic showing here for Keegan Brettle as we continue the night on here at New Dawn Rising.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. And our referee in charge,
Ref Rach here for this intense one-on-one tag matchup. I can barely get the words out of my mouth before the chorus of boos start raining upon the Divine One, James Shaw, who has arrived here in his home of Western Springs. This is where James Shaw spent a lot of time growing up in this area. He's very familiar with it. Apparently people don't remember him too fondly, but James Shaw, one of the most decorated singles wrestlers in New Zealand wrestling, 38 championships to his name. James Shaw thus
Divine One, James Shaw!
James Shaw still undefeated thus far in Tamashii. Many of the Whale Dojo's finalists have stepped up against James Shaw. There have been some fantastic competitions, but he remains to be the benchmark that no one has been able to beat so far in Tamashii. Tonight he faces another challenge in the young man known as Sean Tohi. Referee Rach checking the gown, the robes, the outfit of James Shaw. No doubt she's been well informed of his lethal ways. Many moons ago, Sean Tohi's family, the great King Haku, fought in Western Springs. Tonight, Sean joins his long lineage of wrestling in this fantastic part of Auckland. But he has a hell of a mountain to climb, but if he can beat James Shaw here in Tamashii, they will launch Sean Tohi into the stratosphere. Now Sean Tohi has stood across the ring against some of the best Tamashii have to offer, such as Kingston Eclipse. But tonight he goes against one of the best New Zealand has ever produced in James Shaw. James Shaw has been stating for weeks that he admires the raw potential of Sean Tohi, but he does not believe that Sean has what it takes to overcome the power of the divine light. In what should be a homecoming for James Shaw, he is met with nothing but boos. But James, absolutely fantastic shape. Look at this man. Not only speaks to gods, it looks like he was designed by them too. This huge matchup underway here at New Dawn Rising. Tohi versus Shaw. James Shaw, just a plethora of experience. He's been in every kind of matchup, every kind of scenario you can imagine yourself in. He has not lucked his way to 38 championships over his illustrious career, ladies and gentlemen. You want to talk about pedigree with Sean Tohi? Let's talk about the pedigree of James Shaw. His father, Alan Shaw, longtime manager of James. One of the best managers in New Zealand. James's sister, Dahlia Black, known for her time overseas in the UK, has made appearances alongside James's sister, Olivia. Both men coming from fantastic wrestling pedigrees. Sean might be having... We talk about the shape of James Shaw. Sean might have a little bit of the power advantage, though. Just natural power. And he knows it. He's throwing down the gauntlet to James. James will respond in kind, no doubt. You would expect James's game plan to be very similar to Keegan's earlier. Use your ring knowledge, wear down your larger, stronger opponent to the point that he can no longer breathe, he can no longer catch his breath, and from that point you capitalize. But James first has to get himself into that position of weathering the early storm against the power of Sean. James trying several times to throw Sean off the ropes. Tohi is not letting go of that hold. Oh, and he's got the hair though. Oh my goodness. Referee Rach in perfect position here to see the underhanded tactics of James. Oh, and he rolls through. Sean does not relinquish the hold. What's James Shaw got in his bag here? He has a bag of tricks like no other. And there we go. Top rope assisted break. Oh my goodness. Great cut off there by James Shaw. Goes straight onto the attack. Shaw sends Sean into the corner. Looking to wear the big man down there. Big shoulder block. Taking the big man off his feet and the leg drop across the arm. Oh my goodness. What a high-rise knee to the face of Sean. James remaining on the offensive. Now working that arm. Taking away the power game if he can. From Sean Tohi. Beautiful leg drop to the arms, trying to separate the shoulder from its ball socket. James continuing to work the arm. The crowd here in Western Springs trying to get Sean back into this matchup. It looked like Sean was going to rally for a second. James Shaw cuts it off using that high ring IQ that we spoke about. And now James Shaw soaking it in. Reveling in the light of the divine. Here we go, James. Keeping the big man off his feet. Working that left arm, the weaker of the two arms for Sean. Sean is a right-hand man. Sean just punching the ground out of frustration, trying to get the crowd behind him to rally, to get back into this matchup. He knows what a win he can do for his career. Sean with the fireman's carry, James with the knee to the side of the face, and James, jumping arm breaker. James Shaw came in here with the game plan. They're trying to just rip the arm, the tendons out of the shoulder there. Working on the elbow as well. James is such a vicious individual. I've known James for a very long time. Right now, we're seeing an athlete at his absolute peak, at his best. One of the highest ring IQs in the game. A lot of challengers over the years have stepped up to James Shaw. They've all fallen by the wayside. Will Sean Tohi rise to the occasion here in Western Springs? Sean, big shot to the stomach, driving the wind out of the midsection of James Shaw. Big forearm shot now from Sean. He needs to keep on this momentum. He needs to jump on Shaw right now. Big body splash. You see Sean feeling the effects of James's attacks. James looking to cut him off. Sean with the reversal. Big splash in the corner. What can Sean muster here against James? James sent across the ring. Another jumping splash. That's got to be hurting though. Sean led that splash with his left arm right across the torso. Oh, Shaw cuts him off. James was about to go for a ride and he knew it. His ring IQ, massive. Cut Sean off and now looking to exchange back with a forearm of his own. James Shaw, considered by many a leader of New Zealand wrestling. The hallmark for many of what to strive to achieve. And he's showing Sean Tohi why that is the case right here tonight in Tamashii. I don't know if he wants to get into a strike-off with Sean though. Oh, what a backhand chop. Tohi's rising through the pain. What a slam into the cover. Oh my goodness. Close 2 count. Sean unable to hook the leg thanks to the work of Shaw. That could have been the difference between the 2 and the 3. Tohi is feeling the effects of all their work on his shoulder. He is struggling. He can barely lift it above his own shoulder height. Fireman's carry. James with a knee. Headbutt to the shoulder that he's been working on this entire match. Short, sharp slap to the midsection. James with a headbutt of his own. Oh, and that chop just sends the big man off his feet. Buys James some time just to recover. You can see it in his face. James feels completely in control. This is a position he's extremely familiar in. Fireman's carry, Samoan drop onto Shaw. This is Tohi's chance. He's got to get into the cover, make the pin, Sean. 2. That was the closest 2 I think we've ever seen on James Shaw here in Tamashii. Oh, Sean has come as close as anyone has to this point. He's got to feel frustrated. He's got to feel anger. He's got to refocus. He's got to stay on James. He has every chance to put him away here. He's got James measured. James doesn't know where he's at. Sean measuring up. Oh, sent it to the corner. Head first, bouncing off that pole. That damaged shoulder that James has worked on this entire matchup just sent into the middle corner pole here. James saw it. He's seen it. He's picked his part. Armbar applied. James is putting his entire weight on that bad shoulder. James has worked this arm this entire matchup. Center of the ring, Sean's got to get to the ropes. The crowd is willing, begging, pleading for Tohi to get to the ropes to break this hold. Shaw has the submission in deep. Sean is fighting his way out of it. Can he make the ropes? Extend, Sean. No! James repositions Sean and Sean has to tap out to the disarmer. The damage to the arm, the shoulder joint was too much. James Shaw remains undefeated here in Tamashii. James Shaw victorious in his homecoming to Western Springs here tonight. He's got to feel good about that one. Who in New Japan Tamashii can stop James Shaw? Sean Tohi, he was game. But the ring IQ of James Shaw proving too much.
You just didn't pray hard enough, man. Look what happened. The dog got lost. That's alright. The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. Scheduled for one fall. With a 30-minute time limit. To find the number one contender for the New Japan Tamashii Tag Team Championship. And our referee in charge, Lloyd Morgan.
Senior referee Lloyd in charge for this matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, business is about to pick up. A triple threat tag team match on the line. A shot at the brand new Japan Tamashii Tag Team Championships. Currently held by Mark and Richie.
The team of Devin and Toohtless, Nico, Brown.
Now this is the oddball matchup. Toothless Nico Bauer with Cian Devin. These two men have gone to war against each other on a number of different occasions. Tonight they're on the same side. Very similar smash mouth brawling styles. Not too experienced as a tag team. Well, they are going to be one hell of a matchup here. And now here come what many people consider to be the odds-on favorites. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ungrateful Ones are here in Western Springs. Trent Hooper, TJ Ills. These men have a chip on their shoulder. They were knocked out of the tag team tournament last month in Cold War.
And their opponents, the team of TJ Lyles and Trent Hooper, the Ungrateful Ones.
Isles and Hooper have a point to prove here. They were knocked out round one of the tag team tournament last month against Young Blood. They feel the tag team championship should have been theirs from the very start. Ladies and gentlemen, here come another tag team who have a very good claim to being the number one contenders. Bruno and Johnny, this is Jungle Fury. Dressed here, ready for war at Tamashii one more time.
And your opponents, the team of Johnny Nico and Bruno Jungle Fury.
Jungle Fury fancied themselves worthy of being number one contenders to the Tag Team Championships. They were not involved in the original tournament purely because they were overseas winning Tag Team Championships internationally, and now they're back in Aotearoa here in New Japan Tamashii. ready to state their claim for the New Japan Tamashii Tag Team Championships. But first they have to get through 2 very good teams, 4 very good challengers. A triple threat tag team, not a match type we see a lot here of in New Japan Tamashii. But ladies and gentlemen, I can promise this is going to be one hell of a match. A lot of jaw-jacking, this is to be expected. Every team feeling like they have a claim. Nico and Devin happy to sit back and let the 2 more established tag teams pop off first. Referee Lloyd Morgan needs to get in there to break this up. I really don't know how Lloyd is going to have control in this matchup. You have 6 very proud, very aggressive individuals in that ring, all vying for a shot to be champion. The 2 men starting this match off, Toothless Nico Bell against Trent Hooper of the Unfaithful Ones. Jungle Fury, neither men legal at this time. The winners go on with a date with destiny to be a chance to become the New Japan Pro Wrestling Tamashii Tag Team Champions, currently held by the Pretty Boys, who earned those championship matches, those championship bouts last month at Cold War against Young Blood. Young Blood, of course, have since recently reappeared in New Japan, alongside David Finlay, now known as the Knockout Brothers. The Ungrateful Ones not happy losing to the Knockout Brothers in the first round. They'll fancy their chances against the Pretty Boys. They're determined to right what they call to be the wrongs. Nico sent to the canvas first. Trent and TJ both love their ground and pound, are just aggressive brawlers. Nico not afraid to brawl with the best either, considered by many to be a gatekeeper for Tamashii. He has been there since the very, very start. Bruno tagging himself in, Jungle Fury entering this triple threat tag team matchup for the first time. Nico's got to step out to the side. Bruno taking control over Trent Hooper right now in the ring. Bruno, the Brazilian native, took his tag team partner Johnny on a recall mission over to Brazil to become tag team champions over there. Jungle Fury and the Ungrateful Ones, no strangers to each other. Spent much of the last couple of years going back and forth, trading wins, both in singles and in tag team matchups. These teams know each other very, very well, but there is the unknown factor of Devin and Nico Bell thrown into this matchup. Enemies turned reluctant allies, but both have very similar styles. I'm sure we'll see more of that deeper into this matchup. Right now though, Trent Hooper showcasing what made the Ungrateful Ones so successful. Grabbing the arrow of Johnny. Johnny with a deep arm drag. He had TJ scouted to a T, so to say. And then in comes Bruno again. Quick tags from Jungle Fury, keeping each man fresh. Double leapfrog, drop kick. Double arm drag. Double hip toss, sorry. Bell and Devin cutting them off though, they're not legal. Both of them need to get out as soon as they can. Jungle Fury off the ropes. Double sling blade. Jungle Fury in firm control in the early stages of this matchup. Jungle Fury. Both men taking out both of the opposing teams, throwing themselves down like bombs raining up on their opponents. Jungle Fury is standing tall. Bruno, the legal man in the match right now, has TJ in a precarious position. Calling for the finish early. Can Jungle Fury wrap this one up, save their energy for the tag team championship matchup that they will earn if they become victorious? TJ. Got tagged by Devin. Devin now the legal man. I don't know if Bruno realizes. He does now. Oh, what a forearm exchange. Oh my God, what a gut buster there from Devin. Devin is a young man I like very much, hailing from Ireland, has a great background in MMA Jiu-Jitsu, loves to strike, loves to exchange holds. Very aggressive in the European style. Tags in Nico Bell. Nico Bell now win. Teeing off against Bruno. This buys the Ungrateful one some time to recover on the outside. Though they will need to be aware of everything that's happening in the match. If they're not involved in the pinfall, they may lose their chance at the Tag Team Championships. Don't know if it's wise to, on behalf of Nico, debate the Ungrateful ones back up. Great tag work here from Bell and Devin. Two men often at odds with each other. They know each other's moveset though so well. It's no wonder that they would work together so seamlessly. I'm excited to see what they can put together here tonight against two more established tag teams. I mean, right now they're taking control of this thing. Bell into the cover. Referee Morgan, counter two. Ungrateful ones fighting their way back into contention here in this matchup, and this is what has made them so successful as a tag team. Trent Hooper distracting referee Lloyd, who should know better by now. He's refereed plenty of Ungrateful One matches. TJ taking complete advantage on the outside. Choking out, is that Bruno in the corner, I believe. Quick tags from the Ungrateful ones now. What a shot. Quick tags from the Ungrateful ones. Keeping each other fresh. That shot from Bruno might have sent some alarm bells up. I think Johnny reached for the tag. I don't know if he got it or not though. Doesn't look like it. Referee Lloyd has not called for the tag. Hooper with a shot to the team that is not involved in the match right now. Going for the double team move. Suplex left into the slam. The big splash. Trent into the cover. This could be it. Oh my goodness. That was as close to two as you're ever going to see. And Trent with the shot to Johnny on the outside, not allowing Johnny to make any kind of attempt to... Oh my goodness! Rally Rambo, Bruno may not need it. Oh my goodness! He's got to be separating flesh from bone with these chops. Trent does not want another one. He's caught the arm. Throat chop. What looked like might have been a rallying point for Jungle Fury has turned into the Ungrateful ones. Oh no, Bruno's rolled through. Here's another chance. It's 2v1. Can Bruno even the odds? Duck in a roll. Here comes Johnny. Corner splash. Dodges TJ. He's got the Ungrateful one stacked in the corner. Johnny ducks a shot off the ropes. Oh my God, what a tackle to TJ. This could be the rallying point that Jungle Fury need to book their ticket. Johnny's got TJ lined up for something. TJ ducks. Suplex lift. Spin out powerbomb. Into the cover. Hooking the leg. Hooper breaks up the pin. Uranagi backbreaker from Trent Hooper. Here comes Nico Bell. Not legal at the moment. He doesn't care. He's got him up. Sit out facebuster. Bruno attacking Bell. Oh my God, what a bomb. Here comes Devin. Running knee. TJ with the carry. Beautiful neck breaker. Johnny with the shot of his own. All men are down in the ring. How is referee Lloyd keeping track of who's down in this matchup? These men need to fight their way to the feet. This is what is on the line. A shot at the New Japan Tamashii Tag Team Championships. A date with destiny, so to say. All 6 men putting their all into this match. Desperate to earn that shot at gold. TJ and Johnny appear to be the legal men. Gonna have to trust the judgment of Lloyd here. I have lost count myself. I have lost track. TJ and Johnny, again, no strangers to each other, know each other very well. Know the limits that they can push each other to, and they're going to do it one more time here tonight in Western Springs. Who's going to come up on top? TJ, Falcon Arrow. Oh my goodness, Johnny kicks out at 2. TJ not allowing himself to get frustrated. Is staying very much on the hunt. He's going to dig deep. He's lining Johnny up for something huge here. Devin's just slid in behind. He's tagged in. Johnny doesn't realize Johnny's got him up. He's put TJ down. He doesn't realize Devin's a legal man. Sleeper hold applied. Johnny could be getting put to sleep here. Johnny with the wherewithal sends Devin head first into the top turnbuckle. Good escape there from Johnny. Get to the chopper. This is his airplane spin. He's won many matches with this maneuver. Nico has it scouted, saves his tag team partner, potentially the matchup. Bruno now in there. Jungle Fury squaring off against Devin and Bell. The Ungrateful Ones now getting involved. This is just all falling apart right now. Ungrateful Ones taking out Jungle Fury. Maybe saving this matchup. Bell is to his feet. He's looking on the outside. Bell with a crossbody over the top.
15 minutes. 15 minutes.
Bell throws. Bell's going to kick his teeth in. Devin and Bell standing tall against two more experienced tag teams. Oh no! Bell's just struck his own tag partner. Hooper had it scouted. TJ throws Bell out of the ring. The Ungrateful Ones, they can pick the bones. What a double maneuver, the drop kick into the spine buster, and that is all she wrote. The Ungrateful Ones have a tag team championship opportunity.
And your winners and the #1 contenders for the NJPW Tamashii Tag Team Championship, the Ungrateful Ones!
What a win from Hooper and TJ! They go on to challenge the Pretty Boys for the New Japan Tamashii Tag Team Championships. They get an opportunity to right what they say are the wrongs. A shot at the belts they believe to have been theirs from the moment of their conception. What a matchup. Jungle Fury showcased their tag team chemistry. Bell and Devin showed that they were here to play. A miscommunication may have cost them the matchup. But the Ungrateful Ones have a date with destiny. Only time will tell. Will they make the most of it?
Alright, before we get into our main event. Oh, we got one more match. Let's do a little bit of a vibe check, eh? Can I get a chair who?
Chair who?
Can I get I'm hungry? Alright, thank you for reminding me. Can I get hey Esau, you're doing a pretty good job.
He's doing a fantastic job.
Guys, can I get a Lloyd, you're doing a pretty good job.
Lloyd, he had his hands full in that tag matchup, but I don't know if anyone else could have handled it better.
Oh, well, we've come to our main event of the evening. The following contest is a 6-man tag team match. Scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. And our referee in charge, Lloyd Morgan.
We started the night off with a huge 3-on-3 tag team matchup. We end the night here at New Dawn Rising with another huge 3-on-3 tag team matchup.
Introducing first, the team of Brownie,
This might be one of the most dangerous three-man tag teams you can form anywhere south of the equator. Pat Schisk, EC Brownie, Jamie Tagataese. Jamie and Pat know each other extremely well. They've gone to hell and back again against each other. They've tagged together too. You add a man with the power and the dangerousness of EC Brownie in their mix. Oh my goodness. And listen to the ovation for your New Japan Tamashii Tag Team Champions.
Good side? Every side's good, goddammit! Look at all these beautiful
Magic Mark, Pretty Richie, and Tohi are here in Western Springs.
Yeah, you like that, boy? You like that?
Toa, huge opportunity here for this young man. Pairing up with the inaugural Tamashii Tag Team Champions. In what on paper seems like such a natural fit. This is going to be a matchup that is absolutely insane. The Pretty Boys went to absolute war to win those bouts.
The Timo, Tor, and your New Japan Tamashii Tag Team Champions of the World, Richie, and Magic Mark.
The Pretty Boys went through hell and back against Youngblood to win those tag team championships last month at Cold War. Now they would have been paying attention. They know that they now have the Ungrateful ones as their first challengers. But they need to put that aside tonight to make sure that their first outing as championships, even though the belts are not on the line, becomes a successful outing. A lot of power, a lot of testosterone. Expect a lot of hard shots. You see in the middle there, Toa facing off against Jamie Tagataese. That's a matchup that I'm waiting to see. Brownie squaring off against Pretty Rich. Your Magic Mark fighting Pat there. In the middle, Jamie and Toa remain face to face. They appear to be the two men starting off this matchup. Jamie has not taken his eyes off Toa once. Jamie comes from such a high championship pedigree background. Multiple time champion here in New Zealand. One of the longest reigning of all time. Toa, of course, an IPW Australia champion. One of the longest reigning as well. These forearm shots, man. I can feel the impact from my position up here in the back in the commentary booth. Oh. Both teams up in the apron now. This match is officially underway. This is your main event for New Dawn Rising. And look at these two men smiling at each other, welcoming the challenge of one another. What an exchange! Oh, headbutt ineffective. Toa delivers one of his own. Jamie standing firm. Neither of these men have any quit in them. Oh my goodness. Pride before the fall, maybe. Magic Mark has tagged his way in. Pat has now tagged himself in. Jamie unhappy about being tagged out. Pat Schisk, a former champion of his own right, had a huge championship reign, derailed by injury. Back better than ever is Pat Schisk. Taking control earlier, using that height advantage over Magic Mark. Referee Lloyd giving Mark the counter 5. Got to the counter 4, Magic Mark. I want to say that was a clean break, but something felt very dirty about it. See, this is what the pretty boys do. They know how to get into their opponent's head. Very comfortable with their opponents in the ring are the pretty boys. You see Magic Mark there almost enjoying that rear waist lock. Pat dropping the straps early. Oh my goodness, unorthodox but effective. This is what trips so many people up against the pretty boys. They don't know how to counter the unorthodox offense. Magic Mark now has Pat backed into the corner. Now Toa getting in on there. I don't know if that grip's legal. Big overhand shot from Toa to the exposed chest of Pat. Pat might want to consider doing those straps back up at this point. God, the power of Toa to send a man the size of Pat Schisk corner to corner like that is insane. Corner splash missed. Patrick back to the side headlock. Tag, in comes EC Brownie. Oh my goodness, what a fireman's carry there, looking for a Samoan drop perhaps. Big boot from Jamie. Toa not realizing that Brownie's now the legal man. Brownie with the cheap shots to the tag team championships. EC now has Toa isolated in the ring. And you have to imagine that this was the game plan. Taking the one man who's not the tag team championships, Toa, separating him from the tag team champions. As mentioned, Toa, beautiful run as a singles championship, as a singles champion I should say. Is also no stranger to working in a tag team, has worked in many tag teams in his time over in Australia. The three-man format not unfamiliar to Toa. Oh, what a shot from Jamie though. Jamie Tagataese is one of the most impressive figures New Zealand has produced over the last decade. He's got a natural explosiveness around him. He's had some immense fights with the likes of Spartan, the likes of JT Hollow. Calls himself the big man. Usually in New Zealand that has been the case tonight. Every competitor in here I'd consider to be a big man, so I don't know if that nickname is appropriate here tonight in Western Springs. Bit of a choke there. Jumping elbow, classic Jamie. Driving the wind, using his massive frame to just drop all of his weight onto his opponent's bodies. Head first, tagging Pat. Jamie and Pat, as mentioned earlier, very familiar with each other in this ring. Jamie sent into the corner. Pat follows suit. Jamie feeding Toa to Pat feeding Joe to Jamie, spin out, sidewalk slam. Jamie's got to get out of the ring. Pat is the legal man. Oh my goodness! That is not a small individual to be jumping from the second rope like that. And with the cheap shot to Rich. Mark taking exception. Referee Lloyd stopping Mark from getting into the ring. EC Brownie coming in and taking advantage. I believe EC Brownie must have tagged in there. You see referee Lloyd, he's picked up on it. He didn't see any tag. EC Brownie. See, Pat's still the legal man. They're trying to sneak in these tags behind the referee's back. Referee Lloyd too smart on that occasion. Now the tag is legal. EC Brownie comes in. They'll be hoping in the chaos of this 3-on-3 that referee Lloyd loses his position. Referee Lloyd too crafty. Has to pull EC Brownie off Toa there. Toa just been absolutely decimated. He's got to make a tag to one of the pretty boys so they can remain active in this matchup. Toa showing his first signs of life in a while. Headbutt to EC Brownie. Brownie, oh my goodness, responds with a boot. Toa might be out. Toa has not moved since that big boot cover. Oh my goodness. Easy money, says Jamie. They know they've got Toa right where they want him. They've picked them apart. Toa launched into the corner from EC. Oh my goodness, what a shot. The big man is just so impressive. Toa.
10 minutes.
EC hooking the leg with some authority the second time, putting his whole body across the shoulders. Toa kicking out time and time again. EC getting a little frustrated now. EC not usually found in a situation where putting his entire body weight across an opponent's shoulders doesn't get the job done. Oh my God, the strength to get Toa off his feet like that with ease as well. Pat's just doing what Pat loves to do, which is run his mouth. Now we've seen Pat do this a few times in the past. He's comfortable being on the top rope. He's aware, see, great awareness there from Pat. Aware that Toa is making his way to the ring. Toa reaching out, trying to get that tag off. Big forearm shot. Can Toa get the tag off? He needs this desperately. Toa fending off both his opponents in the corner. Has Pat up Samoan drop. This is Toa's best chance to get one of the champions in. Crawl, Toa, get there, son. In comes Pretty Rich. Oh my goodness, the force behind those clotheslines. Big back elbow. corner splash, and here comes one half of the tag team champions, showcasing what brought him to the dance. Beautiful leg drop, all that weight across the throat. Pat Schisk kicks out at 2. The call has been made. Rich measuring Pat up, he's got him up. World's strongest slam, Pat goes down, this could be it. Jamie and Brownie breaking up the pin, that almost definitely would have been it. Magic Mark now getting in there, but the numbers advantage not with them. Jamie and Brownie looking for some kind of double team maneuver against Rich. Oh my goodness, double spine buster! You cannot understate the effort, the mammoth effort, to take a man like Pretty Rich that high off the ground. And here goes Pat. Oh my God, heading to the top rope. Pat comfortable up there. Frog splash! Beautiful frog splash into the pin. Where did Tohi come from? He's just saved this matchup. Oh my goodness. Brownie with a beautiful slam. Uranagi. Jamie with the uppercuts. Follows him off, misses the shot. Mark with a big boot. Oh yeah. Magic Mark's in there against Pat. Mark's still not the legal man. What a super kick though, right to the nose. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Oreo. Up blow. Into the pin. The Pretty Boys victorious in their first outing as champions. What a win. What a huge showing, the Pretty Boys showcasing why they are your New Japan Tamashii Tag Team Champions.
Here's your winners, the team of 4 and the New Japan Tamashii Tag Team Champions, the Pretty Boys!
What a mammoth effort. Toa went through hell and back for his team. But the Pretty Boys and Toa victorious here to end our night at New Dawn Rising. What a fantastic matchup. The Pretty Boys now have a challenge to look forward to from the Ungrateful Ones. And here we go, hearing from the Pretty Boys, your tag team champions.
I said, hello? Well. What do you see in front of you?
The Pretty Boys and their sexy titles.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel. This man knows what he's talking about. Before we end tonight's show, just a message from the Pretty Boys. We want to say thank you. We want to say thank you to...
Oh no, here we go. Are we going to get a preview perhaps of what's to come? The new #1 contenders to the Tamashii Tag Team Championships. Trent Hooper and TJ. The Ungrateful Ones have earned their shot at history. They will be the first official challengers for the Pretty Boys.
What the hell do you guys want?
Pretty Boys! We said after Cold War that whoever walked away with those tag team championships could consider themselves marksmen, and that the Ungrateful Ones, at the first opportunity, were going to come after them. So tonight, the opportunity presented itself. We won the triple threat tag team match, and now we are the #1 contenders for those tag team titles. So now, we're throwing out the challenge. At the next Tamashii, it will be the Ungrateful Ones versus the Pretty Boys for the New Japan Tag Team Tamashii titles. So Magic Mark, Pretty Richie, you two can consider yourselves warned, and you can consider the two of us ungrateful.
The challenge has been thrown down.
Do you want to say something else? As a
Doesn't matter what you want to say. You have the audacity to get in this ring, interrupt our time. You had your time like 10 minutes ago. And you want to come here and you want to bark your threats at us? Oh, here we go. At the next showing, we'll show you. We're ready. And you consider our asses grateful. And your asses ours.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's something to look forward to. The fallout for this will send shockwaves through the tag team scene here in New Japan Tamashii. Don't forget to join us on all social media platforms to see the fallout from New Dawn Rising. Subscribe to us on our YouTube channel to follow the happenings. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for joining us here tonight at New Dawn Rising. I'm Cam Corbin. Join us next time to see who will walk out as your New Japan Tamashii Tag Team Champions next time. Thank you. And good night.